Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading about how your person feels about you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please do subscribe to my channel if the messages do resonate. I am on other platforms and those will be linked in the description box. TikTok and Instagram being my main platforms that I'm focusing on outside of YouTube. There's a lot of fun things that we do on there that I can't really post on YouTube, guys. So you'll definitely want to run over there and follow if the messages do resonate. All of that information will be linked in the description box. I'm also doing personal and love readings at a discounted rate all January long. You can DM me on either TikTok or Instagram for more information. You guys might notice that we are filming, we have a slightly different setup today. And that's because I finally was able to purchase a desk. So we're just sort of experimenting with the different ways that I can position the camera. So please do bear with me if the messages or if the camera is a bit shaky here. Just trying to see what's best now that we have a desk, which I'm really excited about. So let's go ahead and get started, Gemini. Now, I do have to let you know, these readings will either resonate all the way through or they won't resonate at all. If they don't resonate at all, don't keep watching, okay? That's what I've been letting everybody know. And we already off the bat have something trying to fall out. Two things that's falling out, actually. And that is, the first one says healing family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, and then we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, so your partner, the person that's on your mind, Gemini, in general, okay, because this is a general reading, what's coming through is that some of you are dealing with someone who has deep family issues, and then others of you are dealing with somebody who may not necessarily be open to continuing the partnership with you due to these family issues going on, okay, in the connection. So with these energies falling out, you can reverse the roles as needed, Gemini. But honestly, I'm going to just be very real about this. Some of these energies feel like you and the other energy feels like your person, okay? And these readings in general have been really focused around how the other person feels about you, Gemini, but I feel very strongly that there is an issue coming through for each person. So I feel like one of these represents you and one of these represents your person, okay, Gemini? I do feel like, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say Aquarius also got the message about healing family issues. So I'm not necessarily surprised at that, Gemini. But what I will say is very strong synchronicity that you and your person could be going through some outs right now, could possibly be separated from each other. I'm already getting that synchronicity that maybe the reason why some of you are not in your connection stems back to how you used to communicate as a child, or maybe your inability to communicate. Very, very deep synchronicities that, again, you know, you Geminis have really been going through some things, a lot of you. You know, when I did a general reading on Instagram recently, it came through that you guys were dealing with some very toxic energy. So I'm not really surprised that you had a couple of things fall out here. No judgment in this direction, Gemini. But what I will say is that some of you have really been questioning whether to continue this connection or not, Gemini. And I see that because with these two energies coming out so strongly and literally just falling out, we kind of get the feeling that you and your person, there's like a sort of this disconnect in communication where maybe someone hasn't fully healed, okay? Someone hasn't healed fully from childhood traumas. And then the other person just seems like maybe they're not willing to be patient and kind of work on that with you. And if this is not you coming through as having family issues, it could be your person, okay, Gemini? So let's go ahead and cut the deck and see what else comes out. Oh, we have the Two of Cups. So this is very indicative that there's a very strong love connection between you two, despite there being issues. What else do we have? Oh, we got the Seven of Swords. Interesting. I don't know if we should put this way. We have the World card. Okay. And we also have, okay, we got the Six of Wands coming out. Very interesting, Gemini. So listen, this is what I will say, and this is what I'm kind of getting the feeling about. Obviously, the love between the two of you is there. Okay, Gemini? But when I said in the beginning of this reading that there was a breach in communication, it's very, very ironic because you rule third house communication, okay? Very strong synchronicity that with this happening, with there being such a major breach in communication and you guys not really speaking, some of you, I do think that some of you might have moved out of the home. Okay, could be that you're getting a fresh start without this person. I don't know why I'm sensing, Gemini, that for most of you, you know, you're on your way out from this connection if you're not already in separation. I feel like some of you might have actually become stronger from walking away, if that makes sense. So I know that this is coming through as like, could be even mean that maybe the separation needs to happen right now. Doesn't mean that it needs to be a long-term separation, but someone needs to be honest with themselves or with the other person because we have some deception coming out. We have some deceptive energy coming through. So could it be that your person feels like, okay, even though the love is very strong between the two of you, that right now there's a little bit of dishonesty in terms of communication, like really being honest with each other. How do we truly feel? Are we seeking therapy for this healing family issues? So are we going to therapy for issues we might have related to childhood? Are we actually trying to do better by each other? Because I just feel like for the majority of you Geminis out there that I'm reading for, okay, we have a lot of deceptive energy. Could be someone's not being real about this connection, okay? Could be that your person honestly needs to try to work at this partnership more. Someone's coming through as maybe running away from their problems a bit, maybe not addressing the trauma in their childhood and how it's affected the connection. Because let's keep in mind that this Seven of Swords energy doesn't always have to mean lies, okay? It can sometimes mean that we are refusing to face ourselves, or we're refusing to face the trauma within ourselves, right? So very interesting stuff coming through for you, Gemini. And again, with this Two of Cups energy, very strong synchronicity that you two are connected at the soul, okay? This is a soul bond, but it's not only a soul bond. You feel like this person's a soulmate, and they feel that you are a soulmate, but there's something happening here. This energy just fell out. We got the Justice card represented by Libra. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra energy. Doesn't have to be. I'm going to sit that here because honestly, Gemini, there's some truth coming to light, okay, about this connection. Could it be, Gemini, that with there being someone that's not truly putting forth all the effort that they could put in, could that be some truth coming through? Okay, could there be some clarifications coming through as it pertains to this connection? Do you think there's a strong indication here with the pairing of these cards that truth is being brought to the light? Because for the longest time, maybe we've been holding in our feelings concerning this connection. Maybe we haven't necessarily gotten the healing that we deserve to get. And could it be that your person feels that there needs to be some truth revealed? Because we have cross watchers that sometimes come on here. So what is it truly? We're going to go ahead and clarify these energies, guys. Spirit, clarify these energies, please. We got the Ten of Cups, okay, underneath. What came out first? The Seven of Swords. Ooh, we got the Seven of Swords again underneath the Two of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If that's not a synchronicity, I don't know what is. We have, well, two cards stuck to each other. We have the King of Pentacles, okay, underneath the World card. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, or Taurus. Why am I saying Libra? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Excuse me, guys. Doesn't have to be. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with the fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and it does not matter the gender. Listen, guys. Gemini, listen. Very strong synchronicity that someone's not being honest in this connection, and it could possibly be your person coming through as dishonest here. Because even though there's a strong connection that you two have together, and there is obviously a lot of, you know, fun times, good memories, you know, that you guys share, I also feel like with the pairing of these Seven of Swords energies, someone, like I said, is not being honest. So could it be that your person feels that either you're not being honest, or they feel that they are not giving you everything that you need, and that they're not being honest towards you? Either way, guys, I do feel like especially with this World card, someone definitely had to separate themselves from this situation for the sake of their own stability. Okay, so someone's coming through this reading as maybe not having a choice, or not feeling like they had the choice but to walk away from the connection, because even though they care about you so much and they love you so much, they felt like it was draining them. It was hurting them to stay in the connection, okay? And I don't know why that's coming through so strongly to me, Gemini, because again, this could be general, where maybe you're feeling this way about your person, okay? So you flip the roles as needed, okay? However this applies and fits. Somebody felt like they had to take a step back from this connection because the other person was not doing the proper healing that they needed to do, okay? They were not addressing their childhood issues and trauma, okay? They were not going to therapy. They were not getting the proper help that they needed to get. And could it be that someone got burnt out in this connection? And could it also be why this Justice card is coming through so strongly with the truth, with the clarity, with the understanding? Because, you know, many of you are not with this person right now. And for those of you that are in union with this person who might have wanted to walk away but didn't quite get to walk away because you keep, you know, your conscience keeps getting to you, you know, understand that this deception cannot continue. Okay, so whether this is deception or whether this is someone refusing to acknowledge that they need help, it's still not healthy, okay? It's still a very toxic situation here. Your person's coming through as someone who loves you very much, but has a lot to work on, okay? And then you might possibly be coming through as someone who just may not know how to deal with this, you know, may be encouraged to work on the partnership, but you may, you know, lack the strength or the understanding of how to, if the other person's not healing. If the other person is not trying to get that help that they need, how can we ever move forward? So that's the messages that I'm getting in terms of the connection. Let's pull some advice. All right, it says you and your loved ones are safe. Full moon in Cancer, or new moon in Cancer. So yeah, huge emphasis on someone worried about family. Okay, could be someone's family could be very dependent on them, you know, and they maybe have a tendency to worry about their family a lot because of this. And then what else do we have coming out? We have nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. And you know why this is coming out this way, Gemini? Because somebody is not acknowledging that they need help. Okay, that's why this is coming out. Nothing will come of this situation. I don't think it's referring to the relationship. I think it's referring to the fact that somebody really does need to seek some therapy for these issues. Okay, Gemini? I know this reading was very deep here. Those are your messages on how your person feels about you. I'm sending all my love to you, and I will hopefully see you in the next video, okay?